I've sort of been following lately this sort of a new sort of strange little dance craze, and it kind of reminded me, so looking back at dance and how it kind of reflects kind of the social mores of the time. And you go back to like the things that your parents were doing, like in the 50s, like the twist was really big. And in the twist, when you do the twist, like your feet were together, your knees were locked, you know, your knees were tight. You know why your knees were tight? Because you couldn't get any penis or no genitals. It was like a non-sex. So it was like this. It was like a contraceptive dance, and you'd go like this, like, you know, kind of dancing. I can't twist in my thongs though, but you'd be moving like that, which is probably why the whole generation of people that are now in their 60s and 70s have really fucked knees, because it's really hard on your knees. But you know, and they had really nice waistlines, because it really does, you know, bevel your core. It's a strange little one. And then you get to like, I suppose there's things after that, like, you know, I don't know, the nut bush. You know, went on to like nut bush and the bus stop, which looked like a sort of like a deformed form of barn dancing, because it's that kind of, you know, but the disco version of sort of, you know, it's doing a little bit of this kind of, you know, oh yeah, take me home, which is a bit wrong. And then you get on to like in like another dance craze was remember the Macarena? That was like the 90s thing, and that was weird. That was like, like, what was that? It was like some sort of brain gym that they were doing. It was like dancing from the waist up. It was the most unsexual dance. And I always said, if you caught like an adult out doing the Macarena, they would just render themselves unfuckable. It really did. It was absolutely the most, like, my God. You know, unless you actually went home and did the, you know, horizontal Macarena. I don't know. But sort of, and then I suppose, you know, we've had our various dance crazes. But the one that's out now that's kind of big is twerking. Have you even seen? Like, a lot of people don't know what twerking is. And it's mainly the women do it, men aren't twerking, although I did see a really disturbing image of Clive Palmer twerking. And I have to say, that really did your head in. Like, you don't need to, you can't take that shit out your head. Once you've seen, now the twerk, you've got to do it like this. You've got to get your legs apart and you've got to go down like that. Right now, you can't twerk with your feet forward, you've got to have them out. If you twerk like that and you sort of do the sort of work, you could break your vagina. It's very, you know, it's this area here. So you've got to get your knees bent, and you've got, it's like tilt back and tilt forward. Tilt back, tilt forward, tilt back, tilt forward, tilt back. That's it. I can't really do it very much. It's kind of like that. That's a twerk. Can you believe that? That is twerking. Women are going out. Woo. They're going out and dancing like that. Shake it. It's all about how you shake it. We've got to shake your ass. It's kind of hard to shake your ass when you need to use a wheat bag. I've got very bad sciatica. So it's kind of like it's an ass bouncing. Yeah. Ooh, see? I could get a crowd with that one. But it's kind of sad, isn't it? But that's the dance craze that's out now. Although they could introduce the whole new scheme like twerk for the doll. Go home, do a bit of house twerk. It is actually quite a workout, I should say, and I do recommend a little bit of twerking. I'd say it's pretty typical, isn't it? To go from that in the 50s to now doing this shows quite a large evolution and moral degradation. Thank God. Going off to twerk myself around the market.